Hi guys, today we are going to play in e.l.f.'s new collection. This is the Pitizion Collection. You've got 2 cream stick eyeshadows, a lippy, a very bold lippy, and then you have a 4-quad, which is 2 blushes, a bronzer, and a highlighter. I'm super excited to play in this. It is actually called the Electric Moods Collection. There are 3 artists that are in it. There is Tove Lo, it's more of a glittery collection, and then there is Tiana Major 9, and it's a very bright collection, and then we have the Pitizion Collection, which is the one I'll be reviewing today. It's right up there. You guys would like to see how this is and how it works out. You know what to do. Stay tuned. Alright, my beautiful YouTube family. So, besides the Pitizion Collection, I also got the, look at this first, look at this packaging. I am a sucker for purple. This is the Big Mood of Volumizing and Lifting Mascara. It's supposed to be long wearing. I don't see anywhere where it says that it is waterproof though, but it is supposed to be long wearing. I also got the e.l.f. body brush. I'm actually really excited to use this. I don't have one, and I think it'd be perfect for like highlighting my shoulders during the summer. Also, look, it would be a wonderful, wonderful contouring brush. I mean, yeah. Then I also got a sample, a Holy Hydration Eye Cream, which I will be trying out. Not today, though. I will be using the mascara, though. Today, we're doing the e.l.f. Pitizion Collection. Now, this one called out to me as opposed to the other 2 because, first, look at this packaging, you guys. It's gorgeous. Secondly, because this collection is more about a natural sun-kissed look with a bold lip. And if any of yous watch my videos, y'all know I do a lot of natural looks, a lot of everyday looks. So we're just going to get into it. I pulled out a bunch more of my e.l.f. stuff. I've got my e.l.f. Camo Concealer I'll be using as an eye primer. And then I have my e.l.f. Camo CC Cream, which actually may be too light for me now, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to use it. I did love it though, and in my previous videos, there is a review on it. And then I also brought out, just in case the highlighter doesn't work out in the 4-quad because of it being cream, I brought out the powdered collection. And as always, my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, which we'll play with later. So for now, let's get on the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream for our eye primer, which I have a tiny, tiny little sponge that I use instead of a brush because it gives me a more seamless stage to perform on. Yes, you guys, I'm being silly. I'm actually in a really good mood. We are getting ready to go camping, and it's actually not going to rain on us. So I'm super excited about that. Noah is feeling so much better, you guys. Oh, I cannot thank you guys enough for all the prayers, the well wishes, the messages every day to check on him. You guys, y'all rock. Y'all already know I think that about you. But just the love that's actually in this community that I'm in now, there's no fakery going on. I am all about family, supporting others, always have been, giving back to the people that I adore, and I love to share, you know, our life with you guys. And so it really touches my heart whenever you guys love everything that we do, and you love everything that we get to see and play in. And, of course, when it comes to Noah, you guys know that is our heart. We do have 4 other children besides Noah. They're all grown and out of the house now. Doing all right, especially 2 of them. You know, sky is not the limit. They are beyond the sky. So we're going to jump in to these cream eyeshadow sticks, which I actually don't think that you need to use an eye primer with. I did not need to use an eye primer with the Caviar Collection from Laura Mercier, so we're going to give it a try. Here is the first shade, And of course, you guys, the writing is so tiny. There's only 2 shades in this collection. This one and this one. This is the darker one. We'll do a quick swatch so we can see what we're playing with. Ooh, that's pretty. It's very buildable. And then here is the second one. Right here. Ooh, that's pretty shimmery. They're actually both quite shimmery. Look at that. That is very pretty. So we'll be probably blending these two together to get an actual eye look out of it. Also, we can use the shades in here if need be. We'll give it a try. We're just going to jump into it, guys. I've only played with one other cream eyeshadow stick, like I said, the Laura Mercier one, which I really, really enjoyed. I'll be using this bling brush right here. It is the, let me tell you, it's the E3. Okay, so let's give her a try. Ooh, it's a very shimmery. Now we're just doing a natural sun-kissed look. So I put it here on my eye socket bone and V'd it out. Just V'd it out, guys. And now I'm going to take that E3 brush and blend. Let's see how easily we blend out. It blended right out. Wow, that was super easy. My goodness. I was not expecting that, you guys. That actually, wow, just blended right out, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and do this other eye then. That was a lot easier than what I expected. Now, for those that don't know, I am almost completely blind in my right eye. So however this left eye ends up, we got to do the right one to match it. Which, as you see, I went a little heavy with it. That's all right. We'll just swirly swirl and blend it out. It actually turned out quite pretty. Huh. Ow, I just poked myself in the eye. That's what happens when you can't see out of your eyeball. This is a very pretty natural collection. I'm going to put a little bit more over here and bring it all the way down into the inner corner just so we can mix in the shimmery shade and make it look just a bit darker. Not much, just a bit. And blend, blend, blend. Now this almost looks like a cream eyeshadow stick that you don't really need to blend. You could just blend the outer edges of it out to make it look flawless. Yeah, that's, wow, kind of mind-blowing, y'all. Let's get into the lighter shade. This one right here. There. And let's go ahead and get it all over the eyelid. Ooh, that's a beautiful shimmery shade, you guys. Now I'm taking it right underneath the eye socket bone and all the way over to where I did the darker edges. I'll do the same on this one. Or try to anyways. Yeah. Okay, now we're going to use this Jocy&Co brush. There is no number on it, just a flat edge almost brush. And just kind of lightly blend that. I mean lightly blend. Just to blend it into the darker shade. Very lightly. Now I'm going to try to make these outer edges a little bit darker. Just a little bit. To add some definition into it. And that worked out phenomenal. I'm going to go back with my E3 brush, blend it a little bit, just a tiny bit. Tiny, tiny, tiny bit. I really like this, you guys. e.l.f. has some amazing affordable products. This whole collection was under $30. I'm going to take the lighter one and just do a little touch on the outer edge of my brow here. because I'm going to use the highlighter in the palette to actually highlight with. Ah, this packaging, you guys. Wow. Love it. Absolutely love it. Now, I'm going to go back with that Jocy&Co brush and blend out that tiny bit of highlighter to put on the outer edges. Just like that. Just like so. Wow. Wow. I love it, you guys. I really do. Let's get in to the palette. Electric Mood Exposition. Oop, and get it open. Here she is. Now, this here is the highlighter, blush, contour, bronzer, whichever you choose. Now, this is supposed to be just for a natural sun-kissed look, guys. I am actually going to take this bling brush right here. This is the Midnight Collection, and it is E something, you guys. I can't see it. Y'all know your girl is blind. It is ridiculous. Okay, we got E16, it looks like. It's so tiny. It's so tiny. I'm sorry. I think it's the E16 of the Midnight Collection. And we're going to dip into that highlighter right here and finish out our brow bone highlighter all the way to the inner edge here. Not really seeing a whole lot. Let's try it on this one. Okay, yeah. And blend it in with the cream pencil stick that we used. Just need a little bit more. Just that natural sun-kissed look. Now, I'm going to do the same thing with the inner corner. Ooh, yeah, now she's popping. Just didn't have enough on there. And I'm going to go underneath, right underneath my inner corner here. Nothing too crazy, too blingy. This is a natural sun-kissed look. That I think I've said a million times now. Then, we're going to do some trickery. And we're going to use... Actually, yeah. Let's use this Jocy&Co brush. It's just a nice pointy brush. And we're going to go actually into the bronzer contour shade and do our lower lash line. These are all creams, you guys. And let's see how well it works out. Ooh, yeah. That is gorgeous. They worked out very well together. And you can build them up. You guys see? Same thing on the left eye. Now, because this is a cream, I'm not dabbing. I'm setting it down and like blend, kind of smearing. And get a little bit more to darken it up. There we go. And then for those that don't know, I do a little flippity flip on my inner corner. Just a slight little line, and it gives my eyes a little bit of a lift. Specifically on the outer corner here. Just a real light lift. That's actually really pretty, guys. I really like that. Okay, let's get on our e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. Let's try out the Camo Concealer and CC Cream and see if it's dark enough for me right now. If not, I will go ahead and use my IT CC Cream right here. And I'll be right back, guys, to finish up the rest of it with you. The rest of the cream palette and the mascara that I got. Be right back. So face is almost on. We did use our e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I did use the Camo CC Cream underneath my eyes just to brighten it up a little bit, but I did have to go in with my IT CC Cream because this was just way too light right now. I wanted to show you guys, I also used my e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil on my brows. This is in the shade Blonde. I do love it very much. Okay, guys, I'm going to, I think I want to actually add some brown eyeliner on this a little bit to add a little more definition to it, to frame out my eyes a little bit more. Let's try this mascara, Instant Lift and Volume. It's called Big Mood. So it has the violin-shaped, guitar-shaped, whichever you want to call it, spoolie, which I do not like, but we'll give it a try. It's a very wet formula. And this is why I don't like the guitar shape. I've already got it right down there, because of the way the spoolie is shaped. It just doesn't fit my eye very well. I have tiny little eyes, and it's very hard to find spoolies that actually work well. Okay, so I am getting a lot of lift with this already. And it's just one coat. Quite a bit, actually. All right, if it wasn't for this spoolie, I think I'd really like this mascara. We can clean up that little spot. Not a problem. I think I actually like this a lot, actually. Okay, let's try this bronzer. First, I want to get that mascara cleaned up before I start getting it everywhere. Those don't know, let it dry down. When you get it below your eye, take a Q-tip, a little swatch, just like that. Poof, gone. Works amazingly. Okay, let's try this cream contour and blush, guys. I'm a little scared. I don't do cream contours and blush. Let's do a little swatch first to see how it is. Here is this blush, and then we'll do this right here. Okay, those are beautiful. We'll go right beside where we did the cream shadow sticks. It is sheer, and you can build them up. That is fantastic. Another little tip, I always keep my makeup eraser in my lap so I can clean my fingers off. Now let's swatch the bronzer. Okay, she's quite dark. Okay, but it goes on sheer, and you can build it up also. Right there, my loves. Guess we could do a big swatch of the highlighter also. And so we've already done all the rest. Yes, it's just a very sheer. Yeah, I'm glad I used the stick also. It's so sheer, very light. But it is supposed to be a sun-kissed look, so we'll give her a try. Let's get some brushes. Okay, we're gonna use this dense brush right here. There's no name on it. Couldn't tell you who it is, but that's what we're gonna try to do the contour with. It's on. Let's go in light. Ooh, that's too heavy, Sunny. So go in light with it, as you can see. Thank goodness it's not, once it's on, boom. Actually quite pretty, you guys. Little bit on the forehead. And then carve out our face. A little too much. Hair out of the way. But it's very blendable. That is fantastic. And then I always go right beside where an Adam's apple would be, just to give it a little bit of a contouring look. That's actually quite pretty, guys. Okay, let's get into this blush. We're going to use this brush right here. It is the e.l.f. highlighting brush. So we're going to do the highlighter first then, which is barely coming off. And we'll just dab it. And that'll give us the actual shine. See? We'll dab, dab, dab. Don't need to blend this out. That is really pretty, actually. All right. And I'll take my finger and do my Cupid's bow. Oh, it's just such a soft, soft glow. I really like that. Okay, and let's get out our... Yeah, let's go ahead and get our Complex Culture brush out. And we're going to go into this brush. I'm going to use the darker shade right here. And dab. Perfect. Oh, that is so pretty. Oh, I really like that. It's the first time I've ever used a cream blush, you guys. I really like that. Just a little bit over the nose. That is gorgeous. Okay, I really like the 4-quad palette. Good job. I like the eyeshadow sticks also. The mascara I would have loved if it did not have that guitar-shaped wand on it. Sorry, caught a hair in my eyelashes. Okay, let's try the Electric Mood Lippy. Now, she's bold, she's bright, she's beautiful. Let's give her a try. I love a soft look with a bold lip. Okay, it's not as bold as you would think it would be. No. Nowhere near as bold as you think it would be. It's more like a balm. It's very, very creamy. But as far as bold goes, it's just like a light pink. It goes on very sheer. Very sheer. So it's not as bold as it looks. It's gorgeous, though. It is gorgeous. I would prefer to have a darker matte lipstick on to go with this easy, soft eye look. Absolutely. I am going to add a little bit more mascara. Just because I know my eyelashes are much bigger than what they're looking. It is the shape of this wand. Driving me bananas. Yeah, and I think I'm going to get my brown eyeliner out just to darken up that lower lash line a little bit. I don't know, guys. I really want a darker lip on than this. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to find a darker lip, and I'm going to put on some brown eyeliner, and I'll be right back. All right, my loves, I'm back. Here is our finished look. I went ahead and brought out my Hard Candy Maryland lipstick. It's a gorgeous red shade, as you can see. I love this so very much. It is not a matte. It's just a long wearing. I once again used my Wet n Wild Kohl eyeliner in the shade brown. I love this thing, you guys. I love it so much. So very, very much. I used the KAB lip liner pencil to go with the Hard Candy lip shade. And that's really all I did was put on a little eyeliner, slap some lipstick on. That's the end of it. You guys seen everything else. I'm starting to really, really love cream eyeshadow sticks, you guys. They are so easy to apply. Just 2 shades, wham bam, you're done. Very easy to blend out. It's not one of those that you put it on and bam, it's there. You can sheer them out, or you can make them very dark and very vivid. I'm really, really liking these cream eyeshadow sticks, y'all. As far as the Pitizion Collection goes, it's a winner. It is a winner. first time I've ever played with cream blushes or cream contours or highlighters. I really, really like it. I love it that it's an all-in-one and as the darker shade and the lighter shade of blush. The contour looks like it's going to come off really dark, bronzer, whatever you want to call it. But it shears right out, as you can see. And then the highlighter, just look at this sun-kissed look. I really like it. Now, as far as the lippy goes, it's just a pretty lip balm, you guys. It's not as dark as it looks in the container. It's just a pretty, pretty lip balm. A pretty light red lip balm. I think that should have been much darker. But as far as these, I love them. Love them. Then this mascara, if it had the different spoolie on it, I would actually really like it. It lengthened, it lifted, but I hate the spoolie on it. I hate the spoolie on it. That is all, my loves, for the PitizionxElf collection. Like I said, it's a little under $30. There was 3 collections. The Tavlo Glitter collection, and then the Tiana Major 9, the very bright collection. And then, of course, the Pitizion collection that I just showed you guys. That is all. Y'all know what to do. Give your girl a thumbs up or give her a thumbs down. It just lets me know which videos y'all prefer to see more. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.